Happy Tuesday, everybody. Cool Whip Tim coming at you today. Today I'm going to talk about more about TTC and what TTC is, and basically my origins of being a Raiders fan. Okay, so the other day, what day was it? I want to say it was either my Lions recap video, or it was my Rams preview videos. One of those two. A gentleman by the name of Raider Ben, shout out to him, man. He hit me up saying basically, hey, yo, Tim, like, I know you, I see your videos. I see you know a lot about these Raiders, man. I want you to join TTC. I feel like you could be a good part of the group. So I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, TTC? I'm like, what's that? So he's like, email me for any information. So I was like, okay, for sure. So I emailed him. So I was like, yo, Ben, it's Tim. TTC, like, I want to know a little more about it. I want to know what it's about. I want to see, like, because the name alone itself is pretty intriguing. So let me know what it is. So basically, he kind of gave me the rundown of what TTC is, and it's basically like a trash talk circle. Actually, that's not what that's what it is. It's a trash talk circle. So basically, I'm just going to be doing like hate weeks, shit talking people's teams, even though I can have some analysis, it's just I have a video. I probably like once every game to where I just shit talk the fuck out of these teams. And honestly, for me, that's pretty good because I know how to shit talk people's teams, man. I've been watching football since 2004. Okay, so I get that shit easily. So now onto my story and how I became a Raiders fan. Okay, it was 2004. It was December 2004. I didn't really watch football at the time, but it's just, that's what it was. I woke up from a nap one day, and I seen my mom was asleep on the couch in our apartment. We lived in a little apartment over in Colton, California. It was a little apartment. I woke up from my nap. My mom was asleep on the couch. My dad was gone, so it was just me awake. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, oh, Jesus. So I was like, all right. So I went in the living room. I went to go turn on some TV. So I was like, oh, shit. I was like, and me as a 6-year-old, like, the last thing you want to watch is fucking, like, sports or whatever at that point. But I decided to stick it out. And I turned it on, and it was Channel 2. And Channel 2, it was televising the fucking Raiders and Titans game from 2004. That was the game fucking Kerry Collins threw 4 touchdowns, and 3 of them were to Jerry Porter. Okay, I remember that shit specifically. I'll never forget that shit, dude. The Raiders won 40-35. It's one of my favorite fucking games of all time, dude. I always go back and watch those highlights, man, because that game alone is the reason why I'm a Raiders fan today. Like, I know Kerry Collins is fucking trash. I know Jerry Porter was pretty garbage at a lot of the points, but that game alone just turned me into a fan, okay? And honestly, my dad and all my uncles were Raiders fans back in the day, or they still are, but my uncle actually got married the fucking day of the Tuck Rule game. So everyone was all out in the parking lot watching that game on like a little ass fucking TV, and they had to see us get fucked over that stupid ass fucking Tuck Rule call. But what are you gonna do about it, okay? Shit, dude, it was ever since then, man. That's been the squad since day one, man. 2005 is when I started. It was my first full season as a Raiders fan, dude. I would always go to my Uncle Manuel's house to watch the games because he always had the NFL ticket at the time. I remember going to see us fucking... I went to that Cowboys game in 2005, though. Randy Moss caught that bomb. The Raiders ended up winning 19-16. It was a dope-ass game. I fucking showed up in my Tim Brown jersey at the time. And that birthday, I remember that birthday... Before that 2005 season, I got 2 jerseys. I got like a legit like Tim Brown jersey. So it said T Brown on the back. It was pretty fucking dope. And it was cool because my name was Tim and fucking Tim Brown's obviously name is Tim. So it was cool to share a first name with one like a fucking legendary receiver. As a kid, obviously. I also got like one of those little Walmart Charles Woodson jerseys. It was dope. It's dope as fuck. I loved that jersey. And I remember I went to go to that Cowboys game in 2005. It was, I stayed at my Uncle Donnie's house because he lived up north. And I fucking left it there. And ever since then, dude, I haven't seen my Uncle Donnie in so fucking long. I haven't seen him since fucking, 2009? I haven't seen that dude in like 9 years. But he just lives up north. That's just all it is, man. It's my dad's uncle, so it's kind of like a second uncle, but it's okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that jersey in fucking, what is it now, 2018? 13, I haven't seen that jersey in 13 years, okay? Fuck, dude. And, yeah, ever since that Cowboys game, I've been watching every single fucking game, dude. I'll never forget the fucking first win against the Chargers in 2010, when we finally beat them after that 13-game losing streak, dude. That was fucking awesome. I'll never forget us drafting trash-ass Jamarcus Russell back in 2007. I ended up getting a Jamarcus Russell jersey when I was... No, that's his rookie year. That Christmas, I got a Jamarcus Russell jersey, a white one. It was fucking... It was cool as shit, but he ended up being fucking garbage. I remember my McFadden jersey I got in 2008 in his rookie year, man. A black one, that shit was amazing. I love that jersey. I wore that shit for like 3 years, and was it 3 years? Yeah, it was 3 years, and then I grew out of it. And then I didn't have a jersey for like 3 years, so... what other games are memorable to me? Oh, 2009, Monday Night Football, Week 1 against the fucking Chargers. I went to that game. My parents bought a new table, and I guess if you spent over like $2,500, you get like a free ticket to like whatever sporting event you want. So, my parents decided, or my dad decided to go to the Monday Night Football opener against the fucking Chargers. And, if you OG Raider fans remember, Louis Murphy, in the end of the first half, he had that fucking touchdown in the back of the end zone, which he clearly fucking caught, okay? You guys all know he fucking caught it, and they called it incomplete, which is bullshit. Because at the end of the game, we ended up losing by 4 fucking points because we had to end up settling for a field goal. So that 4 points could have put us into fucking overtime, dude. Bullshit. I was so pissed, dude. Oh, God, I was so fucking pissed. Oh, my man. I remember leaving that game so fucking mad. I was only in the 6th grade at that time, too. So remind me, I'm only 20 years old, okay? Class of 2016, I was born February 7th, 1998. I'm a young blood. We all know that. But I still end up knowing my fucking shit. Because I've been watching this team since 2004. There's so much I can talk about this team, dude. I can talk about this team for fucking ever. Forever. I can talk about any type of thing, dude. I could talk about fucking drafting stupid-ass DJ Hayden in 2013. I could talk about fucking, when Jason Campbell went down in 2011 and it fucked us in the playoffs, dude. Or they fucked us not going to the playoffs when the Chargers came in week 17 and beat our asses. Fuck them. Fuck Tebow that year, too, because that dude basically just said, oh, alright, let me go on a fucking 8-game winning streak and just take the Broncos to the playoffs. Fuck you. That defense took y'all to the playoffs that year. Let's see, I'll never forget fucking, we traded for Carson Palmer. His first game, he threw 3 interceptions, dude, against Kansas City. We ended up losing 28-0. That shit fucking sucked. Let's see. I'll never forget 2007, week 2 against the Broncos. That 52-yard field goal that Janikowski made in overtime, where stupid-ass Mike Shanahan fucking iced him in overtime and ended up missing the next fucking kick. What's another memorable Raiders moment that I had during my time? Trying to think, there's a fucking list, so many of them. 59 points against the Broncos in 2010. That shit was dope as fuck. Dude, whenever Broncos fans try to talk shit, like, even in the Manning era, they never dropped 59 points on us. Jason Campbell, Darren McFadden, Michael Bush, and fucking, who was our leading receiver at the time? Fucking, Louis Murphy, Jacoby Ford, Hayward Bay, those dudes dropped 59 on the Broncos. Not Von Miller, that was the year before Von Miller was drafted. But on the fucking Broncos, really, that team, dude, Chris Johnson had a fucking pick 6 in that game. That team dropped 59 points against the Broncos, and Manning never did it against our trash-ass defense back in those times. Oh, man. Fuck Denver. And then I remember the following week, to week 8, 2010, I remember this. 33-3 against Seattle on Halloween. That was a fucking awesome. I remember that because I was a jester that year for Halloween, like a little jester. It was pretty dope, and it was black and white. So I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm gonna put my jersey on over this. So I was kind of like a Darren McFadden jester. That shit was dope as fuck. I'll never forget that. I remember one time I went to someone's house, and he was like, oh, hey, look, it's Darren McFadden. And I was like, yeah, bitch, I'll I'll fucking turn your shit upside down and fucking score touchdowns on everybody. Fuck you want. Yep, those are the early Raider years, man. The later Raider years, it's just also pretty memorable. Fucking drafting Derek Carr, drafting Khalil Mack, Gabe Jackson in the first 3 rounds, drafted Cooper, Mario Edwards, and fucking Clyde Walford in 2015 in the first 3 rounds. All those games, dude. Going 0-10 against 2014. It was, yeah, man. It's been a ride, man. It's been a ride as a Raider fan, honestly. I damn near cried. I cried when we clinched that fucking playoff spot, dude, because it's been so fucking long. I never once watched a playoff game before 2016 because I only started watching football in 2004. Oh, dude, that shit was so fucking... Dude, that was a moment for me, dude. After being fucking teased, made fun of for fucking 14 years before that, dude, it was really good to see. And then Derek Carr ended up fucking breaking his fibula that year, dude. It was so ass. It was so fucking ass. But it's okay. I always gotta ride with the squad because that's who I am. I'm a diehard fucking Raiders fan, okay? So let's fucking do it, man. Trash Talk Circle, I'm fucking excited. And if I really should just shit on your team, man, don't take it personal unless you're a fan of the AFC West, then yeah, we all know how that is. But if I shit talk your team, don't take it personal. It's just fun shit talk, and it makes the games a lot more fun to watch, okay? So on that note, I'm gonna let you guys go. It's fucking Tuesday. Raiders playing the Packers this week on Friday. I'm really excited to see what we're gonna do. I'll have that video up for you within the next 2 days, okay? So have a great Tuesday.